Okay, so we're going to learn today how to upload information from the master sheet to ecom and then from ecom to Appeagle. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is get the template from ecom that we're going to use to download the information from the master sheet. So if you go to ecom and go to manage and then go to uploads, you can download the template, and this is what the template looks like. So, and you'll see there are 5 columns here, not just 3, as on the video. There's 2 extra columns here. So what I want you to do, the very first thing is in the handling time column, put 5 in that column. And then I want you to copy that all the way down, about 1,000 numbers should do it. And what we're going to do is we're going to save this template on your computer, and then you can come back to it each time you want to do this. So there's about 1,000, and we want to put 5. So now we have 5 in all of those columns here. So what we want to do now is, before we do anything else, we want to save this, and I just put it in the downloads here, in the download section of my computer, and I'm going to name it 1 ecom, just so I can get to it easily, and then I'll save. Now I've already have one in there, but I'll replace it. That's fine. So this is going to be the spreadsheet we're going to use as we upload from the master to ecom. So we'll minimize that for right now, and we'll go over to the master link, master sheet, I'm sorry. So one of the first things we're going to do is the ASIN column. So what you do is you just highlight the top of it. That highlights the entire column, and you copy that column. You bring up your sheet here, your template, and you highlight that column there, and then you just replace that with all the ASIN numbers, just as it says right here. Okay? Now, this first column, it's very important, as a matter of fact. You want to make sure that column is headed ASIN. I think the problem here is in the color, but I'm not sure. Just a moment. Yeah, there we go. So that's an ASIN. It's important that these columns are exactly the same. Now we minimize that once more, and we'll go over to the SKU column, and we'll copy that. We'll go over to our template, and we'll highlight the SKU column, and we'll copy into that. And there's all the SKU numbers. Minimize that, and we'll go to the source URL column. We'll copy that, bring the template back up, highlight the source column here, copy it over to that column, and then the last thing we'll do, we'll minimize that, and the very last thing we'll do is go to the shipping cost column, and we'll copy that as well. So go to your shipping costs, copy that in, and boom. So we've got all of these columns in. I did notice that for some reason, we're losing the headlines here, and I'm not sure why, but it is very important that we, I see, for some reason it's copying over in white. That's the only thing. Okay, so we're all good there. Just be sure that these columns are headed properly. Now what you want to do is save that, and you want to save that to the same file. So, oops. So you may have to label that one more time. You want to save it to that file. so that you can access it again. And then we'll minimize this one more time. Now we'll go back to the ecom and to the upload, and we'll choose a file. We go into downloads where I had it, and there's the ecom file, so we're going to choose that, and then you just simply upload. Okay, we're going to look at how to upload from our master spreadsheet to ecom, and then from ecom to Appeagle. I'm sorry. So the first place we want to start is we want to bring up and have handy, of course, the master list, Appeagle, and ecom websites up on your browser. Go to the ecom site and then click on Upload. And this may take a second or two. There we go. And you'll notice download template. So you can download that template and open it up in Excel. And this is what it looks like. Now it's a little different than Jason's video. These are 2 added columns, and we'll have to take care of those as well as the other 3. Now I've already, I'm going to bring up what I have. Let's see. I'm going to bring up here what I've created and saved on this. This is the format that you'll use, and you'll notice in this handling time I've got everything at 5. So the first thing that you want to do on that blank spreadsheet is put 5 and put that down about 1,000 items down, and just copy it so it's 5 all the way down to about 1,000 items. Next, you'll minimize that, and we are going to go to the master list, and we'll look at the master list here, and we're going to copy the ASIN column, the SKU column, the source URL, and the shipping cost column over to that spreadsheet. So first of all, let's copy the ASIN column, and then we'll bring up our spreadsheet, highlight that column, and we'll copy that in. There we go. And we'll minimize that, and we'll go to the SKU column. We'll copy that over to the spreadsheet. Minimize that. Go to the the source URL column. We'll copy that. And then minimize that. And lastly, we'll copy the shipping cost column from the master onto the template. And there we go. So one of the things that I've noticed on the Mac here that my wife has, which I don't use, is it changes these headings here. These headings, it's important that these headings are exactly what they are on the template. So what you want to do with this then is you're going to want to save this. And what I did was I just saved it to my download column. I called it 1ecom just to be simple. I'm saving it to the downloads, and I've already have it there. So that's what you want to do with that, and save it. Now you can minimize that, and we'll go back to ecom. We'll go to, we'll go to ecom here, and you'll go to the same page and go to choose file, and you'll go to your downloads. Here we have one ecom. This is the one I just saved. So we'll put that right in here and hit upload. And as you see, it uploaded 571 products. 0 products were added because I've done this before. And so it's all uploaded into ecom now. We go over to listings, and then we go over to download all products. If you click on that, that will bring up another file. And this is the file you have, and all you want to do at this point is just save this file to your downloads. You can just remember that this is 7/2/2015, so you can look for that in your download column. You want to save that. And then you can minimize that, and we'll go to Appeagle. Go to Manage, and then go down here to Uploads. And all you have to do is upload your changes, and we're going to find that column. Let's see, there it is right there. And this is a CSV. You got to make sure that is a CSV file. Just double click on that. And this will start uploading, as you see right here. And it's pending now. As soon as this date brings in, then you're all uploaded into Appeagle. So that's it's pretty simple process to do. If you have any questions, be sure to call, and we can look at that. But from here on out, then you just go ahead and manage your inventory. So this is all completed, and that's the time it's completed. You can go to your listings, and this will be all updated now from your master to ecom to Appeagle. And I'm sure this would come up pretty soon, but that'll be about it. So if you have any questions, just give me a call.